Here is the third and final little perspective drawing doodles. And this is going to, we've been just sort of doodling with drawing boxes in 2-point perspective. And this video is going to be looking at the scenarios when we are actually, for whatever reason, above the box, or if we are below. This adds another layer of complexity, but is usually how we're going to be viewing things. So let me start off with one of these, and I'm going to talk about a few different things, but try to make it still quick and doodly. Horizontal line with a couple endpoints for our vanishing points. And this represents eye level of where I'm looking. The horizontal eye level, I should say. I'm not worried about the vertical. But in this scenario, this front closest edge will be all the way below our eye level. And so I'm going to do a similar thing that I've been doing. I'm going to sketch some perspective guidelines. And these are going to tell me the couple different angles. I'm going to sketch in my right edge and my left edge. Strengthen that up a bit, and now because the box is below us, we're going to be able to see at least some of the top face, the top side of the box. And I'm also going to, but before I do that, I'm going to encourage you to think about this point, where all three of these lines meet. In this scenario, they'll make sort of a very flattened Y kind of letter. That can be helpful to think about. But I also like to think of them as three different teams. And these are, this line here represents the team captain. So this is the up-down team. This is the right and away team in this particular scenario, and this is the left and away team. And the reason I like sort of thinking of that is it helps me to remember when I'm figuring out what goes where. I'm going to get confused. I know that. I accept that. So I'm going to keep coming back to this home point. So when I find myself confused, I'm going to say, oh, I'm going to go back home here to my main home point, home base, and regroup. And then I'm going to think about the different teams. I'm going to think about the up-down teams. And I'm going to think there's three players on this. Well, let me see, that was the captain, right? So there's three lines on this team, the up-down team. And each team needs three lines. So perhaps next I'll go with this team captain. I did this one and found the